Now, getting to the casino is actually gonna be a shorter presentation. The casino comes with a website as well as over 200 casino games, which include blackjack, poker, different flavors of poker, by the way. We also get craps, we get baccarat, we get a lot of slot games, and we have a lot of video poker games. We have two types of games. High definition, which operate in full screen. This is an example of a high definition blackjack table, which operates in full screen, can support up to 1600 by 1200 screen resolution with huge color depth. Is very, very nice. And we also have regular games which work in a window side, in sorts of a window, pretty much like this. So half of the screen, and they get integrated within the rest of the content of the website. We're going to go through a few screenshots of the games. This is blackjack. This is blackjack luxury, which also allows high stakes up to $1,000 per play. And yes, that is correct. The agent system is available in the starter sportsbook, and also the agent system is available in the casino. So in order to play all the games that we show over here and all the games that we include, agents can credit the user accounts, and the casino balance that you see over here at the bottom, credits. This is a single wallet for both the casino and the sportsbook. So once an agent adds credit to a customer, or the customer makes a deposit with a voucher code or with a credit card or um, e-wallet, money goes over here into this balance, and they can use it to play the games, to play the casino game, or to play sports bets, or eventually process different kinds of payments through the API. So coming back, this is another example of a 5-card poker game, which also works in high definition. And one of the things that we have in a cooking box right now is the HTML5 casino games, which look pretty much like this. Now, those are HTML5 games that operate on mobile devices such as the iPhone, the iPad, the Android tablets, and the Android phones. We have about 20 slot games so far that operate on all these devices, and we're also trying to add BlackBerry support for the BlackBerry Torch and BlackBerry Z10 phones and smartphones, which are the only Blackberries that actually have the required resolution and chipset to handle the graphics on this kind of game. Anyway, this is how the games are. This is pretty much how some of the games look like. I'm going to move this a little bit, and this is animated. This is animated graphics. Let's see. Maybe I can load one of the games in my computer browser and take a look at how it could look like on a mobile device. Now this isn't gonna look as nice as it does on the actual device, but it's worth trying because the desktop browser is optimized for a whole different thing. But there we go. Now let's just assume that this was my iPhone screen, and this is what the game looks like. I can select the lines, and I can just. Oh, I hope that sound didn't go through. Anyway, we feature smooth animations. The presentation doesn't update, just shows like a frame every 100 milliseconds, but this is pretty much how the game looks on a mobile device, and the animation is smooth, actually works real nice. If you'd like to try this out, you can email us and we'll send you a link so you can try out the different games that we have developed. And the screenshots that you see over here in this presentation are actually taken from from an iPhone 5. And we also have some screenshots available for the iPad, and you can also try the games on the iPad. This is why this is important. It's important because you can get a lot of traffic promoting this right now because people are crazy about mobile games and they're crazy about playing with these things, and um, they can play the same games that they play in the casino. They can play them on a mobile device when they go to school or when they're driving. Hopefully not when they're driving, but some people do. So why not our games? Why somebody else's games? So long story short, we have this in the cooking box. We have about 20 games so far. Blackjack is coming soon, poker is coming soon, or all the other popular titles are coming soon. I'm going to scroll through a number of screenshots that we have from some other games that we've done. There we go. These are all slots: 3 real slot, 5 real slot, and 7 real slot. Some of them operate in portrait mode. Some of them operate in landscape mode as well. Some of them have, actually most of them allow selecting the number of lines, the bet per line, as well as they also feature sounds, and they also allow betting with the same stakes that we have in the actual casino. So if we can configure the game to, for instance, take bets between zero point 0.1 or 0.01 euros up to 1,000 euros. Of course, nobody was going to play 1,000 euros in a slot game, but blackjack is going to be a whole different story. People are going to play blackjack on their iPhones and iPads, and that's actually why blackjack is the most popular game in casinos pretty much everywhere. Now, we're also looking at the roulette games that we have. This slide should have been here. So this is roulette. We have about 6 or 7 roulette tables. They can be high definition or regular. This is regular. The one at the right is regular roulette, which is a simple game, nice and easy. Then we also have this version of the same game, which shows the reel spinning on a TV. I'm going to enlarge that a little bit. I hope this is visible. And we also have the high definition deluxe roulette, which is this. There we go. So this features high definition, high quality graphics that pretty much work on almost any resolution, except maybe resolutions under 800 by 600 pixels. But there we go. This is how a roulette table should look like. Now back to the mobile games. There we go. Some examples. This is pretty much how they look on the iPhone and iPad. And as I said, we're working on BlackBerry compatibility. There are very, very few occasions where you can see this little star over here next to BlackBerry. So in our contracts and in our quotes and on our websites, you don't really see this little star sign. We don't use that. There are no hidden things in our offering, but in this case, it's meant to say that BlackBerry is still under development. Probably going to be wrapping that up within the next few months. I would say by the end of October, BlackBerry is also going to be supported. So that means BlackBerry Torch, 3 versions of the BlackBerry Torch, as well as the BlackBerry Z10. And that's pretty much it. The casino was a short presentation. We're not going to go through the games right now. If you'd like to try the games, you can go to either one of our demo sites, get a free account, get some credit from us, and you can play as much as you like.